What's good, ladies and gentlemen? T the fucking man podcast. Up early in the morning. On my money man shit, man. I decided this morning, got me some new bullets yesterday. I'm about to swap out these 124s with these 147s. Oh shit. But I want to come in here and talk about cause I don't want to be late on the show next week. I think I'm gonna be too late, so I'm gonna talk about it today. I want to talk about that YSL Woody video, and I want to talk about Lil Boosie going off on Ti. I'm gonna start with Boosie though. I'm gonna start with Boosie. Boosie had to do that. Boosie had to go ahead and shit on Ti. He had to. I was just waiting on it. I ain't know it was gonna be on Vlad TV, but I was just waiting on Boosie to disown that nigga, man. Because I've been saying it from the jump. I fucks with Ti. Don't get it fucked up. Ti a rapping ass nigga. Anybody that ever listened to my music from the jump, I used to sound just like Ti. That was my favorite rapper at one point. But I ain't finna sit up here and say what Terrence Gangsta Williams did was fucked up. And Ti admitted to the same shit. See, I've been seeing that interview. He said that shit on with salute to that nigga Nicky Daniels and salute to Baby. I seen that video back in 2020. That shit was from 2020. I don't know who brought it back up. I think it was Gangsta, but that shit was from 2020. I seen that shit back then. I was like, hold on, that nigga just said what? You know what I'm saying? But somebody brought it back up or whatever. But I was just waiting on Boosie to say that. You know what I'm saying? I think he took too long to say something. Cause now you got Gangsta back on his motherfucking head. But I knew Boosie was finna come out, and I knew that album wasn't coming out. I was telling my partner that shit, man. He was like, man, you heard, man, that shit not coming out, man. That shit not coming out. That shit not coming out. Boosie really stand on that shit. That's Boosie's whole image. That gangster street shit. That's his whole motherfucking image, man. That nigga can't come out and ride with no nigga like that. And then this nigga said it out of his own mouth. He said it out of his own mouth. Now Boosie came out on the interview and he was like, man, I think that nigga lying. Even if he is lying, why the fuck he said that? Why the fuck that nigga came out and said that shit? It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It really don't make no sense why the fuck he said that. But I knew Boosie wasn't gonna do that album with Ti. He couldn't do it. The nigga say his uncle called him, nigga. OG nigga say, man, that album ain't coming out. That album ain't coming out. That shit ain't coming out, man. I bet it would have been fire though. I bet that album would have been fired in a motherfucker. Say we fool? Ain't no way. I bet that album would have been fired in a motherfucker. But it ain't coming out though. We'll never know. Unless T.I. put it out anyway. Unless T.I. put it out anyway. This is a 20 rounder. 20 round. 18. But anyway, let's talk about that YSL Woody shit. Now this for all the young men. Y'all know on my show, I advocate for all the young men, you know, not to join the streets. For these reasons right here. And as far as anybody like, man, that nigga, man, listen, I don't advocate for violence, but I do advocate for the Second Amendment. Especially when it comes to black people. They already out here trying to take our guns from us. They don't want us with no motherfucking guns. They want to be able to still run in our house and act a fool and do what they want to in our community. All black people, man, if you can, you know, get you some guns. I got more bullets than clothes. Boy, I buy more bullets than socks and drawers. I ain't lying. That's what I got to wash and dry for. But anyway, let's talk about YSL Woody, man. This why I tell you young niggas don't get in the streets. Now, YSL Woody, allegedly, he a stepper. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga was in interrogation room. Now, this what tripped me out, right? Because this nigga giving information they ain't even asking for. This nigga talking about shit they ain't even asking for. That nigga got in that bitch say, man, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I shot 2 people. I was like, nigga, they ain't even ask you that. They ain't even ask you that. They ain't ask you that. Where the fuck that come from, man? But real nigga shit. Let me say this for the young people too that want to get in the streets and then you want to turn over and you want to tell on folks and all that shit, right? Listen, them police don't give a fuck about you, man. He was in there talking to them folks, and then you got that thick ass police officer bitch. She was fine as hell, wasn't it? The bitch was thick as hell, wasn't it? Yeah, that bitch was thick. But nigga, that bitch don't give a fuck about you. She ain't never gonna give you no pussy. That bitch in there telling this nigga that she care about him. And he and that motherfucker going for that shit. Man, them people don't give a fuck about you, man. Them people got a job to do. That bitch don't give a fuck about you, boy. What is you talking about? That nigga and that bitch, man, listen, that nigga and that bitch talking about some, yeah, man, the information I gave y'all last time, man, wasn't the good information? The information I gave you last time? I say, damn, cuz. You been in there going hard like that? God damn, cuz. But for all the young men that's watching this video right now, that's what go on in the streets. That partner that you got that be laying shit down, that be putting in work, man, that nigga gonna get in there and tell on your monk ass, man. On God, man, that nigga gonna tell on you, man. You could think that nigga's solid all you want to. I'm telling you now. When he getting that motherfucker get think about his kids and they getting that motherfucker get think about his mama, that boy don't give a fuck about your mama. That boy get think about his mama and his kids and nigga don't give a fuck about what you got going on, man. That nigga was in there doing all that. Think about this. He was doing all that shit. I forgot what they caught him with at that time. I think they caught him riding around with a pistol, convicted felon with a pistol. And he got caught damn bad. He in there telling all that shit, trying to go home that night. That boy went to jail that night. He did all that shit and went to jail. Still went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Star witness in the YSL case. The boy star witness in the YSL case, man. He gonna be up there with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Gunna, listen, I don't know who put that video out. Whoever put that video out, y'all really fucked up. But I don't think Gunna went that hard up in there. That boy went hard in that bitch. That boy went hard. That boy was Hall of Fame ratting. That's Hall of Fame ratting, man. Real nigga shit. Stay out the streets. I'm making this video to tell y'all stay out the streets. Stay the fuck out the streets. That's what's gonna happen to you. That's what's gonna happen to you. Cause see, you gonna be marginalized. Well, that box empty. You gonna be marginalized by that motherfucking street code. The street code gonna marginalize you. Meanwhile, you got a nigga on the other side in the other room, nigga. That nigga he just all outdoors with it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in that bitch trying to keep it real. You gonna be in that bitch keeping it real. That boy gonna be on the other side of that wall telling on your motherfucking ass. Yep. Stay out the motherfucking streets, man. That's what I did this video for. I'm up early in the morning. I ain't even ate my breakfast yet. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even ate my breakfast yet, but I just wanted to come through and kick it with my folks real quick. Oh yeah, they not gonna monetize my channel. No, the shit that I be talking about, y'all know I be on here calling niggas faggots and talking about gay people and shit. They ain't gonna monetize my motherfucking channel. You know, so y'all gotta hit the Cash App and PayPal and shit. That's only if you want to. Oh yeah, duck, duck, shoot. You know what I'm talking about? You duck, he duck, I shoot. You know what I'm talking about? I designed this shirt too. If you want one, holler at me. But yeah, man, y'all stay out the street, man. Y'all see what YSL Woody was in there doing. Cause before I leave, I want to talk about this. Because I got inspired this morning to tell y'all, man, live your life how you live your life. Listen, man, this internet shit, I be on here. Don't get it fucked up. I be on here. You know what I'm saying? There was a time in my life where I ain't fuck with no cameras, nigga. I told y'all on the last podcast, look me up and see how many pictures you find. Yep, you ain't gonna find no pictures from back in the Gap and all that. I don't like no pictures, nigga. You go look at my old yearbook, nigga. I ain't never smiled in a yearbook. Never. But look, man, you got people out here, man, they feel like if you don't put it on the internet, it ain't happening. If they don't see it on the internet, man, you got people out here making it seem like something wrong with you because you don't put your business, because you don't put everybody in your motherfucking business, man. Everybody ain't supposed to be in your business, man. That's just like the streets. Niggas be getting jammed up because everybody know they motherfucking business. Can't nobody tell some shit they don't know. They can lie. They can insinuate. They can assume. Can't nobody tell some shit they don't know. Man, keep them people out your business, man. Don't be on this internet listening to these motherfucking niggas talk about what you supposed to be doing. Imagine this. I want y'all to think about this. Imagine listening to somebody that tell you what you supposed to be eating and how you supposed to be. Oh man, you know that ain't good for you. And oh man, you know you need to try this out, man. This is what you need to be eating. And this nigga ain't ate in 2 days. This nigga can't feed himself, but he telling you what to eat. Imagine a nigga telling you about being a motherfucking parent. You don't never see them with their children. Man, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all listen to these people on here, man? A lot of these people full of shit. They ain't got no receipts about the shit they be talking about. Why you listening to them? Why you listening to them? It don't make no motherfucking sense. Live your life how you live your life, man. Don't do it for nobody else gratification. Don't do it for nobody else validation. You know what I'm saying? You wake up in the morning, your lights on, you got food, you can eat, you can wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your kids, you take care of your family. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of these niggas be out here talking all that shit, man. They family know that they can't call them for shit. They kids know you can't call this nigga for nothing, man. The motherfucking kids know the nigga can't buy a book at the book fair, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all better quit listening to these people, man, trying to get validation from these motherfucking losers, the bottom feeders. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Some of these niggas don't even fuck with they motherfucking kids, nigga. But they steal pictures from their baby mama Facebook page and post them. Look at my baby. You stole that picture. That ain't even in your phone. That ain't even in your phone. What's wrong with you, my boy? But yeah, man, I just wanted to come through and talk to y'all. Oh, this last one giving me hell. Now get your ass in there. Now I need everything in this motherfucker now. Never know. I need everything in this motherfucker. Get your ass in there. There we go. Yeah, man, clips. Like the movies. I got some more bullets coming in today. 147 grain, you know what I'm talking about. Just a little bit more stopping power. All of them get the job done. Get your aim up. Get your aim up. You're going to be out here ducking and ducking while I'm shooting. Get your aim up. Get your aim up. But yeah, man, live your life. Live your life how you live your life, man. As long as you know you straight, your family straight, everything taken care of, man. Fuck what them niggas talking about, man. Them niggas be liars. Them niggas, they mama know they lying. They brother, they sister, all of them know they lying. You feel me? They be lying. They be trying to show out for dust-ass niggas in the hood. You know what I'm talking about? Let me say this, too. That's another thing, too. Niggas love you when you're stuck with them. Nigga love you to death when you're stuck with them. Yeah. You out there dusty with them, nigga, they love you. Soon as you get that dust up off you, man, and you go get you a clean white t-shirt. You go get you some clean socks. You know what I'm talking about? Some clean drawers. You know what I'm talking about? Them niggas get to hating and shit, man. Them niggas be, man, that nigga think he this, man. Nigga think he that, man. No, bitch. I know. I know. I know. You know what I'm talking about? I know. Oh, y'all, hold on. For all y'all, y'all ain't even see me when I put my leg up, bitch. I pull the tactical vest out, but I ain't gonna let y'all see all that in them other clips. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I just want to come through and do this video real quick, man. Stay out the streets. You're gonna get took down by a nigga like YSL Woody, and live your life how you live your life, man. Fuck them people, man. They can't do nothing for you.